who are you designing for? I think you can have a wider spread. And today, age groups, a 30-year-old woman will often wear the same thing as a 50-year-old woman or a 60-year-old woman, depending on your figure type, your personal style. So that has changed quite a bit. But the whole idea is to just know what you're doing and not venture off into no man's land, I call it, and stay sort of really true to your conviction and how you feel a woman should look, or a man. We've always been known, the house of Dennis Basso has always been known for luxury. So we've always appealed to the woman who was wearing designer. And I think that was always my focus. The true Dennis Basso customer has her world as the shopping avenue. She's buying something in Rome, she's buying something in Paris, she's buying something right around the corner in a little dress shop in her town. She's not, years ago, just to divert, when women, they had one designer, they had one dress shop they went to, and that's who dressed them. Today, that doesn't exist. She's online, she's in person, she's here, she's there. So I feel that my client is the international woman. Really, it's what we both know from years ago when it was an experimental, was the high-low. Wearing the t-shirt with the sable coat and the big diamond pendant, or the big diamond studs, or 3 bangles, or 6 bangles, or 10 bangles. So I think that's what's changed. Jewelry has become much more approachable. I think people are much more comfortable with wearing it. Lots of jewelry that's fun to wear, that's real, that's valuable, that's collectible, that one day her children will have it, her daughters, her daughter-in-laws. But she wants to have variety and choice. She's not interested in being locked in to 3 precious things anymore. It's the way the world has changed. The world has changed in that direction. It's, so I think that's to be contemporary. My own company, or a company like Gabriel, has created jewelry that's approachable, that the price point allows you to have a diamond bracelet and you don't feel like you've had to mortgage your house to buy it. And I think that makes it, I think that's what today is about. That's what 220, we're 5 minutes away from 220. I mean, this is the new world. We've lived to see it. I want to stay relevant, so we have to go with the flow, so to speak. Yeah. So this is what the new generation of sophisticated women want. They want a plain, simple, gorgeous dress, but they want it made well. The collection here is all made in the United States. It's made here in New York, so it's refined, it's made beautifully. But it doesn't have to be over-embellished or over the top. It's sort of more of that original look of years ago. I call them actually jewelry clothes. Because when you have a simple dress or jumpsuit or whatever you're wearing, you could have a little bit more fun with the jewelry. As I look at some of the jewelry here, I mean, so this bracelet I love. So if you wanted to, you could create that more elaborate look, but yet this is quite beautiful, this design. And I mean, I have no idea how much this is, but if you're a gal, you could have one of these. If you're a gal who's used to something more, 2 wouldn't be the worst, or 1 on each wrist. So I think that's the idea, today, is to have fun and be more playful with clothing, with jewelry, with accessories. I think there's a complete sense of freedom